Hey, welcome back, guys. We are here today with Scott Vermillion, and we're talking about reinventing parenting. Today, we're going to be focused on, our preschoolers and kind of where we're at with preschoolers and what hold on. What are you doing?
I'm creating a masterpiece.
Let's talk about this. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about reinventing parenting. Last time we kind of built a framework of kind of how to think about the stage they're in. And this week we're going to take a closer look at what we could do for specifically our preschool kids. And so I'm excited about this, and I can't wait to hear what I did wrong. So
You and me both.
Yes. So let's talk about how we view our preschoolers and what lens should we take to look at them in their developmental stage.
Yeah, I think this was kind of revolutionary when I began to look at the Phases book, and it began to describe that elementary or preschool students think like an artist.
Okay.
And what that means, is they take reality and they blend it seamlessly with their imagination. And so if you read a book, they are going to be playing that out. They are going to reenact the story some way with their dolls or with their just dress up
And become part of it.
Yes,
And really put themselves into it.
And now they own that whole story. And so that's what's so cool. If you begin to read the Bible to your kids in preschool, and they start catching on, they are going to begin to play the story of Joseph and Mary, and they're going to they'll have to deal with Jesus on the cross. But the reality is they're going to use their imagination and blend that reality together. And it's a beautiful thing when we can begin to think like they think as an artist. Then we realize, we have to capture this imagination and enter into it.
Well, that's great. I think that one of the problems that I remember having with preschoolers, though, is artistry can be messy.
Oh, yes.
It can be, their imagination can go wild, and they can, just make a mess of everything.
Oh, yes.
He's trying to do that.
Yes.
And it was hard for me to really, once I placed myself into it, hey, that was great. But I quickly became we got to clean this up.
Oh, yeah.
Type guy.
So here's one. We were reading The Jungle Book, and my kids had markers, and they were drawing markers, and I saw my oldest start drawing in her hand. I said, no, markers are for the paper, not for our hands. I leave the room, no kidding, both kids are stripped down to their skivvies and have lion stripes all over their face, and they're raw, and it was the funniest thing. And that's what you have to embrace with preschoolers, right? You have to go, yes, more of that, please.
I love how your voice spoke into them. Clearly, you're right, Dad. My hand, it's not really for my hand.
It's for my entire body.
It's a body thing. Well, that's good. So we could really step into that and use those stories also to help them understand, building up the good values and those kind of things. So that's fantastic. That's really exciting. I think the next thing we're going to go into is what we're doing with elementary age kids.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. We will talk about that next time.
Yeah.
But for now, please leave comments, or let's definitely talk about these things in class. These are great topics. It's fun to get together and dialogue on what our own kids do. So anyway, looking forward to seeing you next time.